Welcome to another day of class, students. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020, and today in our language class we are going to continue working on some exercises as a review of the topics that we already know. Yesterday as homework you had the exercise Think B and Remember C of page 77. So, first, before to start with the class, I'm going to check that you have the correct answer in each one of the exercises. Okay, first, the exercise Think B. So here we are going to check if in each one of the sentences that we have, we already placed the necessary punctuation in each one of the sentences. Remember that we are working on page 77. So, the instruction says, use proofreader mark to insert all necessary punctuation. Remember commas, quotation mark, periods, question marks, and exclamation points. Sentence number 1. Daniel said, I finished practicing my piano, Mom. So, we are going to write quotation marks at the beginning of what Daniel was saying, after the comma. And also, here we are going to separate with comma because this one is a proper noun. Number 2. Ethan showed, I just saw a bright falling star. So, it's with feeling. He is exclaiming something important. So, we're going to use exclamation point after the quotation marks. Remember that always the punctuation goes inside the quotation marks, before the quotation marks, not after, not outside, it's always inside. Number 3. What time is it? It is a question. What time is it? So, what we're going to use is question mark. The train conductor asked, may I see your ticket, please? So, we have here a quote, and inside of the quote, a question. So, we're going to place the question mark after the final quotation marks. Indiana also produced cantaloupe, tomatoes, watermelon, and blueberries. So here we have a series of words. So what we are going to do is to separate with commas each one of those words. Now, exercise Remember C. What we're going to do here is that here we have some titles of respect, like Mrs., Rev., Mr., Doctor, and Miss. So, what we're going to do is to write with capital letter the name of those persons and also the beginning of the title of respect of each person. After that, we are going to continue with exercise Remember from page 78, and we're going to work with exercise Think A. First, we are going to read the information of the box of information so then we can work in a better way in exercise Think A. Use of commas. After yes and no at the beginning of a sentence. So when do we should use commas? After the word yes or after the word no at the beginning of one sentence. Before and after the name of a person that you are speaking to in a sentence. between the name of a town or a city and the name of a state, you are going to use comma. To separate words or groups of words in a series, you are going to separate them with commas. And finally, to separate the part of the day. So now we can go to exercise 8 on page 78. And here we have the first sentence. Yes, we visited the state capitol building in Indianapolis, Indiana. So where am I going to write a comma here? After the word yes. Why? Because the rule says that after yes and no at the beginning of a sentence, I'm going to write comma. So you're going to continue with the number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5 by yourself. That's your homework of today. I hope you understood all those exercises, and I see you until next class. Please keep safe at home. I love you. I'm sending a lot of hugs and kisses, and please take care. Blessings from the Lord.